Hi reception. Today for our learning, we are going to learn how to measure time. So I'm going to share my screen so you can see how we measure time. So here I have got a sand timer. Can you see? Now you might have seen a sand timer before. We have these in school. Can you think when we use our sand timers in school? That's right. Sometimes we use our timers when we're using either Barney or Billy boards to make sure that we all have the equal amount of time and it's fair. We sometimes use the timers outside when we're riding the bikes to make sure that everybody has a go. Now, my stand timer here, it takes 10 seconds for all of the sand to run to the bottom. Okay, it takes 10 seconds. Now, I've got my friends here, kangaroo. We are going to see how many jumps the kangaroo does in 10 seconds. How many jumps do you think the kangaroo will be able to do in 10 seconds before the sand runs to the bottom? Shall we see? Can you count his jumps with me? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, the kangaroo was able to do 5 jumps before sand went to the bottom. So the kangaroo done 5 jumps in 10 seconds. And you can see we've represented number 5 with the number and also placed counters in the tens frame. 5 counters. So the kangaroo done 5 jumps in 10 seconds. Could you do that, do you think? Now here is the sand timer again. This time we are going to see how many laps around the track the bee can do before the 10 seconds run out. How many laps do you think the bee will be able to do? Shall we see? One, 2. So the bee was able to do 2 laps around the track in 10 seconds. It took a lot longer to get around the track compared to the kangaroo doing his jumps. The kangaroo done more jumps because this was a quicker jump. It took the bee longer to do a lap around the track. So the bee done 2 laps around the track in 10 seconds. Now, reception, I'm going to come back so you can see Miss Evans. Ta-da! Now it is your turn. So I want you to explore how many things that you can do in 1 minute. So things that you can do in 1 minute. So first, think of a list of jobs that you can complete and then repeat in 1 minute. So one of your jobs could be writing your name. So how many times could you write your name in 1 minute. Or you could use cubes to build a tower. How many cubes can you place in your tower in 1 minute? Okay, so you can think of your own challenge that you are able to complete in 1 minute. Okay, so first think of what you're going to do and then use a 1 minute timer to record. It's okay if you haven't got a stand timer like we have, okay? You can maybe get your grown-ups to record. They might have a timer on their phone or on your computers that you can use, okay? So in 1 minute. So once you have repeated these jobs, okay, think which jobs took the longest amount of time and which jobs took you the shortest amount of time. So like the kangaroo, that took them the shortest amount of time because he was able to do 5 jumps in 10 seconds, whereas the bee going around the track took longer. Have fun. Hopefully we'll see some of your challenges that you can upload onto Purple Mash. So have fun measuring time and I'll see you again soon. Bye reception.